Hey, welcome to my Season of Discovery Retribution Paladin guide. First we're gonna go over PvE and then I'll talk about PvP. So let's start. For PvE, some people need Blessing of Might, improved Blessing of Might. I mean, it's not really that good. So I'll focus on a rather selfish talent. Let's hope you have another Paladin who has it. So, go 5 points into Benediction, obviously you need the mana. 2 into Improved Judgment. Improved Judgment decreases the cooldown. Obviously the best thing you can do, more damage. Now here you can make a decision. Parry for PvP obviously, but we are talking about PvE for right now. So I would go with Improved Seal of the Crusader. 3 points into that. Just make sure to apply Crusader if you put points into this. Now, 1 point in the command, obviously that is what we are gonna use. And then our last 5 points into Conviction. Now that gets us to 25 levels. Okay, let's talk about the runes. So far, what we know about the runes is this. We have Divine Storm and Seal of Martyrdom. This is where we have to make the decision. It really depends. So far what we saw, there is no seal twisting. There was no seal twisting in the beta. And I heard multiple people talking about it since, that there will be no seal twisting. If there is no seal twisting, Divine Storm is the best option. If there is seal twisting, Seal of Martyrdom is gonna be the big deal. By the time I record this, Season of Discovery is not out for 2.5 more hours. So, Divine Storm, obviously. Hence, Crusader Strike, 100%, no question. On the legs part, I would go with Exorcist, sorry, which makes you able to cast Exorcism on any target, 100% increased critical strike chance on undeads and demons. If it's a boss, for example, like Kel'Thuzad, and you need to interrupt a lot, maybe go with Rebuke, it really depends on that. So far, I would still say go with Exorcism for more damage. Okay, let's talk about PvP for now. Same, going with Benediction, 5 points, 2 points into Improved Judgment, 3 points into Deflection, 1 into Seal of Command, 2 into Pursuit of Justice, which increases your movement speed by 8%, which is really good to close the gaps, because obviously we know that Pally is a wheelchair class. And the rest 3 points into Conviction once again. Okay, let's talk about the runes once again. Still the same thing. If there is seal twisting, I would go with Martyrdom. If no, then Divine Storm, of course. Hence, Crusader Strike, don't even question it. And on the legs, there's many things to keep in mind. Exorcism, for flat damage, really good. If you're fighting a Warlock, it could be good for the 100% critical strike chance against demons. If you're fighting a caster, Rebuke can be good as well for interrupting. If it's like a massive battle with a lot of people, then Inspiration Exemplar could be good for dispelling fear and sleep on nearby party members. Now the big question is Avenger's Shield. So Avenger's Shield dazes the targets and nearby targets as well. Now if we mouse over this, it doesn't say that it requires a shield, which is very good. So obviously go with that without the shield to have a gap closer. But even if it requires a shield, you can just swap to one-hander and the shield, use Avenger's Shield, swap to two-hand, and just go on them. I would go with Avenger's Shield 100% in PvP situations. Now let's talk about 60 upgrades. This is a website where you can check what gear you want. This is the BIS. It says, I have many questions about it. Let's head into it. Helmet from Morbid Fell. It's a hard quest, but it's possible to do with many people at level 25. You can also get this helm from Hillsbred Foothills, but the Morbid Fell one will be BIS, in my opinion, as well. The necklace is from the BFD 10 man, but there's another option you can get, which is the Silver Ring Sentinels. You need to be honored with them. It's a PvP Ashen Whale reputation. The shoulders, many shoulders, word drops mostly. There's one from Razorfang Crawl, BOE. I don't think we can enter Razorfang Crawl. If we can, it's possible to get it, but once again, it is a BOE, not a lot of chance for you to get it. The other shoulders, word drops, anything, you have a bit of flexibility here, depends on what you actually want. The chest, now this is an epic item, a new Season of Discovery blacksmithing item. The unequipped stuff is for tanks, but it also has 1% hit chance, that's why it makes it BIS. But you can still get the Shining Silver Breastplate, which is really good. Almost the same thing, but this one has 1% hit chance. For PvP, the epic will be better because of the unequipped stuff. Wrist, once again, this is from Razor Frank Roll. I don't know if we can enter yet, but there's many options in the wrists as well, from the 10-man BFD and just anywhere world drop. You have a lot of flexibility here. Just get what has the most strength and go with that. Now the weapon, this is the Gizmotron Mega Chopper. It's a word drop BOE. As far as I know, this is only dropping from Nomergon, which we have to talk about, because Nomergon already been kind of leaked by Blizzard that Nomergon is gonna be the next big dungeon, like BFD 10-man is right now, so let's assume Nomergon 10-man at level 40. I highly doubt that we can enter Nomergon because of this reason, that it's gonna be the next one. But if we can, obviously this is good, but you can also get Reagan's Fist, which is almost the same thing, little worse stats. This one has 14 strength, this one doesn't have any strength, so that is the reason why that one is better. I would go with the Palimates for now. If you can get the sword, then obviously that is good. But the Palimates is a quest item, very easy to get, just go and get it. Now gloves. There's one more thing we have to talk about here. See how it says on the chest and the gloves, unique equipped, weight dodged. For me, I would assume that means that you can only equip either one of these items. If that is the case, then the gloves are better, but the problem with that is that it requires leather working. Now let's be honest, not many Palis go for leather working. Personally, I would go with engineering for PvP scenarios, for max DPS in dungeons, but it does have that increase attack speed by 10%. It seems like these are bins when pick up items, that means you cannot sell them, you can only craft them for yourself. So we see how it is. If you don't get these ones, you can still get a couple word drop blues. This is once again from Razor Frank Roll. We don't know if that is gonna be good or not. But you can also get these from leatherworking, and these are actually sellable. Word drop gauntlets once again. So many options there as well. On belts, only thing you can go for is the Cobrand's Grasp from Wailing Caverns. Very easy to get, just run a couple Wailing Caverns and you'll be fine. Now the pants, once again, these pants are from a Nomergon quest. Now if we are able to enter Nomergon, 100% get this, there's nothing better. If not, then you can get the word drop pants, and the Chalices of Westfall still gonna be very good. This is a Deadmines quest item. And there's also one more item from BFD 10-man. So many options, unless we can enter Nomergon, then obviously this quest item is the best for us. Now boots. Boots, this is a word drop feat. It's gonna be crazy expensive to get this one. So we have to see. There's many good word drop ones that you can think about, choose one of them. There's one from Stone Talon. This is a quest one, very easy to get, but still Feet of the Lynx is gonna be the best one. Gonna be crazy expensive, but if you want to spend the money, go for this one, obviously. Rings, once again, this is gonna be super expensive, but if you can, absolutely go get it. Other than that, Silver Lane's family seal is from Shadowfang Keep. Farm this out, it's crazy good. You can also get the Seal of Rin, which is a follow-up of Deadmines to the Stockades, and then a little quest after to get this ring. very much worth it, really good. Let's move on. Trinkets. There is not many options for level 25 as a trinket. This trinket is gonna be our only one that we actually super needy 100% want to get. Plus 10 AP. This is from BFD 10 man once again. And other than that, I would say go for Arena Grandmaster, but that's gonna be very hard to get since it's in Strangleton Vale in the Gurbashi Arena. People are gonna farm this like crazy, but it does worth a try to get it, you know. That's gonna be it. We went over everything. Oh, actually, I forgot about the capes. You can get this from Gamora in Black Phantom Deep's 10 man. Nothing to worry about, really, just try and farm this. You can still get the Cape of Brotherhood and the glowing Lizard Scale Cloak. These are both really good, so until you get Black Phantom Deep's item, I would go with those, unless you get these word drop items. Or the Parachute Cloak for engineering, 8 agility, very good for crit. Thank you so much for watching. I will be streaming Season of Discovery pretty much every day on twitch.tv/FrostyTTV. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the guide. Make sure to subscribe and like, and see you guys in a SOD. Thank you very much. Peace.